Hi, and welcome to Science TV. My name is Belen Bez, and this is your 6-month reading. And I'm asking for you to be patient with me because these readings do take a long time to do, and they take a lot of your energy. I hope you get a chance to come out and check out my new videos. I'm completing the Art of Tarot, which takes forever to do. I'm also going to be doing some special, it may take longer than November, but I'm going to be doing my visual videos again for all signs. Okay, so this is what's going on for you in October. In the month of October, it's talking about new choices. I feel like you're going to be accepting a decision this month. Also, when it comes down to relationship, it's going to be worrying you. So you'll be going back and forth and forth and back in relationship issues. Anything new in your life will come in the financial area. You're thinking about new things to do. Only thinking you may start something, then stop something in the month of October. Not only that, you're keeping your eyes on this other mate, this whole new person that has come into the picture, and I feel like you're waiting for an invite or a date or something from them. It's talking about not coming on too strong to this individual because you may push them away. It's okay. What's going on is you're in the middle of the road. You're in the middle of the road of some stuff. You're really not making decisions in October. You're just finishing up your September, whatever. Knots you need to tie them up. Whatever new placements you need to make, go ahead and make those in October. 2 relationships, 1 you're ready to move forward. I just feel like you just have to sit and just take this little breath. Then you can see this a little bit clear because one of the relationships could be kind of pushy a little bit in October. There's nothing wrong with that. You may have this ego of, I know I'm all of that. He moving on it. I'm not mad at you. But he's a slow walker and he may don't step around where as pushy as you can be with him. Other than that, other relationship is in a deciding factor where you want to stay or go or stay. Other than that, anything new in October is coming in finances. Let's go with November. In the month of November, in the month of November, in the month of November, what's going on is that there's going to be some type of one of those relationships are going to be ending in the month of November unexpectedly because of business changes and some obligations that you are choosing. Looks like you're on a real career rise. You're taking it to the next level. I wouldn't chance any move-ins or feeling as though you're comfortable in a relationship. This is not time to cohabitate with anybody. Move in with guys that you feel comfortable with. Stay in your own zone because your career is still taking changes for the better, okay? Any new things is coming in career for you. Any endings is broken promises or you're having to work longer than expected. Obligations not met. Yeah, let's meet up for summer, but we never do it. I still do see this other individual in your cards, this new person. I feel like remember this new person is going to start picking up towards the end of November. Before that, girl, you ain't going to be doing nothing but a whole bunch of working in November. Work. Work, which that is not bad for you. It's just kind of dull in November for you, but things are still moving for you. Relationships are seeming possible. There's an energy that could be leaving. It could be a past love. It could be something that was stressing you out. It could be more a change in career, but I mean, October was career, and getting things out of career, seeing the fruit. In November is just straight work, and then possibly things will start picking up in love the end of November. Here is December. Here is your December. Okay, here's your December and December. What's going on in your December? Okay, in the month of December, your cards are top. Okay, you're going to really have to refocus in December because December talks about unprotected sex and thinking of marriage again. Now is not the time where you're going to be married. Now is the time where you have to watch about the partners that are coming in and being a little bit too free with them. And when it talks about free, you just go with your feeling. Watch for unprotected sex the first week of December, okay? Make decisions wisely. If you got to do it, that's your business, but you may want to watch out for pregnancies. Okay, also in the month of December, you're going to be doing a lot of traveling. You're going to be doing a lot of renegotiations in December. More money and ideas is coming. You're going to be changing positions some kind of way. I see you going back and forth in a position. Not only that, there is an ending. You're going to have to end something. I don't know if you work temp jobs sometime or something like that. You're going to be ending those. But responsibilities come in. So it's all about, I don't know what else you do. It's like October, November, things are work. Seeing the fruit, letting some relationships go. So new ones come in and take their time with it. In December, you've been a little bit careless at the beginning of the month, but you gather yourself back up and then you just start feeling a little bit drug back. Please be careful for unwanted pregnancies. There is a drag of eating a lot, overeating, slowing down, being sluggish. It could be restlessness, but we don't want to discredit pregnancies either because of the unprotected sex that was in your cards the first week. Now, there is some kind of lazy energy here. You could be tired from all that work from October and November, but your cards talk about pregnancy, so I want you to be very, very, very careful. Anything you do in the month of December is going to be slow reaction. For some reason, you're just tired. I don't even see as much work as I did in the other 2 months. Maybe you get a chance to freelance. Any side businesses or idea will take a slant in income, okay? But it's not making you broke. You're just going to see a little less. And one of the reasons why is you kind of slowed down in December. You're kind of sluggish and slow, but things are still happening. Side ideas and businesses is certainly going to pick up the end of December for you. Other than that, sluggish. January. In the month of January. In the month of January, love is calling for you. And it's calling for you to make judgment calls about that relationship, about that man I was telling you about. You guys may have an on again, off again relationship. That's why I told you don't take it too far. Please do not move in or cohabitate with any mates you do not know as well, because the relationship will take an awful turn. Now with new monies, with new ideas, something's new coming in finances here. Something's new coming in finances here. And I see a car coming in the beginning of the year. I see a car coming at the beginning of the year, and things are looking good for you. Unexpected new beginnings, new money's worried about. You're trying to open something. You're trying to branch off, and it's not going as fast as you need it to go. It takes time. Anything to do with having to use your own money, self-independent side jobs turned into career are very hard. It's very Believe me, I know to have a side business is very hard. It is not an easy job. It is not something that you can just walk into and think it's going to go okay. It takes a lot of work and a lot of years unless you know somebody. Other than that, take your time with side businesses and ideas. I really do see whatever it is that you're trying to do is like starting a car and stopping. You keep giving up. No, you come up with one idea and you float off that idea and put all your energies into that one idea and then go to the next level and put your next level of idea. You can't put it all in one because people won't understand it. People like to see the come up from the bottom to the top. So whatever you're trying to do, make yourself independent and make it all about you, and it will go well for you. Well, love, relationships in that month are not going too good for you. There's an on again, off again energy, but I do see there, like right now, you have a lot of people around you. By the new year, there won't be that many people. There will be less people, so you have more time to focus. Here comes your January. That's what's going on in the new year. I see you and the person back communicating again. Whatever ideas you had about moving, you are ending it. You're starting to be more in control of whatever this new career thing that's coming into your life. You're taking more control of that. You're taking care of your responsibilities. You are aware in the month of the new year. In the new year, you are very much so aware, and you're using your judgments better. But not only are you using your judgments better, you're starting to check out new surroundings. Now you're going to be meeting a new set of people in the new year. I'm talking about business, people that help you go to the next level. That's what it's going to be about in January for you. New people and things. New people and things. This relationship is going to be put on the back burner. You guys won't see as much as you would like. Something will cohabitate and keeps coming up, like trying to move in with somebody or trying to stay over more. Do not move in with anyone, because if you do, it will be over before it begun. But the relationship will still linger on, but it will be breaking apart little by little. New things, new surroundings, new monies, a change in position permanently. Wherever you are in January is where you're going to be. It's going to be less people and more time to focus. It won't be as much work, but it will pay good, okay? Here's your February. Oh, my lip. I cut my lip. Here's your February. Okay? For the month of February, love is going to be at an all-time high for you with someone else. The other guy's going to be there, but you're going to be meeting someone else. I feel like the type of relationship and the type of business relationship you want, you're going to have that in that partner. He's going to be a friend and a very good business contact for you. You're going to meet him through two people, somehow through work, okay? But it's going to worry you because of the condition, but things are going to work out, okay? You're going to be telling this person about your broken heart stories, what has happened to you in your life, okay? Keep your eyes on new things going on. You're finally going to get to move in the new year, but you're not going to move when you're wanting to move. It looks like it's kind of way too expensive, like kind of way too expensive, but you may try to foot it, and then this guy that the one that you was going back and forth with, and y'all really wasn't getting along, and the communication started. Here he come, and he's gonna come back around the time where you've decided what kind of area you want to move in or where you're gonna move to. You have a lot of challenges in the month of February because the lane is changing for you, and it's not as much rowdy going on like October, November. Before that, and over the summer, I mean, things were busy for you. Things were really moving. Going into the new year, you're gonna start seeing things calm down. Things are gonna be single more towards what you want and what you're trying to see, and it's gonna be kind of like you're being put in the spotlight some kind of way. You know what I mean? But you'll make decisions. Every time you look up, you're going to think someone's watching you or the spotlight's on you. It's just time to make some decisions, okay? And that's what's coming up for you in February. Decision making and balancing possibly two relationships, okay? And being and finding a place where you really want to go. Mm. March. This is your last month. Be sure to check my show. I got some really good shows coming up for you. Here's March. March. I feel like you're being stuck in March in a relationship. You don't know which one of these guys to pick. Now, the one you pick that has the better job, I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be funny. That's what it shows. And you know what? I'm not going to even say that. The one that he's light skinned, and he's better with speaking. He's better with something with business and stuff with him. He's really gonna suit you well. That could be possibly a marriage partner. Something about old relationships are gonna come past your mind. I feel like your heart being broken because of some past things. It finally hits you in March. Excuse me. It finally hits you in March. The things that have hurt you through 2017, but you're gonna be stepping up to the challenge because after you get over that, you're gonna start feeling solid. That's when everything really ends for you in February. The sorrow, whatever you were upset about, whatever have you going back and forth. February is the month where all of those things are going to come. I mean, they're going to pass right over you. You may get sad 2 or 3 days, and it's going to be over. At that time, you will be in a stable relationship. You will be in a stable job, and you will be doing some traveling. Just a little bit, but not as much as you were doing during the holidays. A lot of changes in how you see things. A lot of changes you're gonna go through coming up to the next year. But things are looking real good. Any endings is in past feelings. Any new beginnings is when you accept what you want, and that's when things are gonna. As soon as you accept where you want to be, and you're satisfied. I'm satisfied with this job. I'm satisfied with this place. I'm satisfied with this kind of relationship. I'm satisfied with this. That's when things are going to start taking off for you. So just keep doing what you're doing, and then when you get in a place where you don't have all that rowdy around you, and all the noise, and all the people, and all the stress, then you'll be able to focus on where you're wanting to be. And that's when your life begins. My name is Berlin Bez, and this was your 6th month, and God bless you.